Hello students, today we are going to start our new chapter 13, Direction and Time. Chapter 12, Being in Touch, we are skipping and we will start chapter 13, Direction and Time. Before starting the chapter, let's quickly do some revisions. We all know that how many months are there in a year? Yes, how many months? 12 months. So in a year there are 12 months. What are they? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. Then how many days are there in a week? There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So there are 12 months in a year and there are 7 days in a week. In this chapter we will learn about the direction. How many directions are there, how we can identify them, and we also learn about the time. So first start with direction. We all know that there are 4 main directions. How many directions? There are 4 main directions. First, what the word direction is? Direction means a direction is the course that is taken by us to go from one place to another place, that is called direction. I repeat, direction is the course that is taken by us to go from one place to another place is called direction. Then how many directions are there? There are 4 main directions there are 4 main directions. What are they? It is, yes, we all know that it is north, south, east and west. How many? We repeat again. There is north, south, east and west. So there are 4 main directions. Now, how we can identify the direction? How we can identify the direction which I am facing? Suppose we all know that sun rises in east and sun sets in west. So to identify the directions, first what we will do? We will stand at like we are facing the sun. Suppose we are facing the rising sun. That means we are facing the east direction. Means we are standing, the direction which is in front of us is east. Suppose I am standing like this, then the direction I am facing is east. So I am facing the direction, the rising sun. Then I am facing the east. And the direction which is my back, the direction which is my back is west. The direction which is in front of me is east and the direction which is my back, that is called west. And the direction which is at my left hand side, suppose this is my left hand and this is my right hand. So the direction which is my left side is north and the direction which is at my right hand is south. By this we can identify the direction. I repeat again. Suppose if I am facing the rising sun, then direction which is in front of me is east, and the direction which is at my back is west, and the direction which is at my left hand side is north, and the direction which is my right hand is south. That's how we can identify the direction. Now if you want to depict this direction on the paper, how I will direct? We can write the direction on the paper like this. The direction which will be at up is north, the direction which will be written as the down is south, and the direction which is as the front is east, and the direction which is at back is west. That's how we can write the direction on the paper. Suppose I made the map of India roughly. So how we can identify the direction? The direction which will be at top which will be north, and the direction at the down will be south, and the direction which will be at front is east, and the direction at the back will be west. So in the map we can depict the direction like this: upper, north, then down, south, east and west. So we have learned about the direction. There are 4 main directions: east, west, north and south. Now we will learn about the various time period. Time. Who tells us the time? Yes, a clock or a watch tells us the time. Now, how our day start? Our day start with sunrise, and that period is called morning. Yes, our day start with morning with sunrise. And when the sun is above our head, that time is called midday, and that is called afternoon. So the time till 12 o'clock is called morning, and the time after 12 o'clock is called noon or afternoon, and the time after the noon is evening. When the sun begins to set, that time is called evening. So generally there are 3 main time in a day: evening, afternoon and morning, afternoon and evening. Our day starts with morning. The time till 12 o'clock is called morning, and the time when the sun is above our head, that time is referred as noon or midday. The time after 12 o'clock is referred as afternoon, and the time when the sun starts to set, that time is called evening. So our day begins with morning and ends with evening. When evening, that is the time when it is the dark, and then the night comes after. Then the time period, the time of from sunrise to sunset. The period of time from sunrise to sunset is called a day. The time from sunrise to sunset is a day, and the period of time from sunset to sunrise, that period is called night. So we have the day and night at our earth. So a day and night. Day means sunrise to sunset, and the night is opposite it. The time period from sunset to sunrise is referred as night. So now we will learn how many minutes, hours we have. So how many hours we have in a day? How many hours we have in a day? We have 24 hours in a day. How many? 24 hours in a day. Then how many days are there in a week? How many days are there in a week? We have 7 days in a week. Then how many days are there in a one fortnight? How many days are there in one fortnight? There 14 days. 14 days are there in one fortnight. Then how many days are there in a month? How many days are there in a month? There are, yes, 30 days, or it can be, sometimes we can have the 31 days and we can have the 28 or 29 days in the month of February also. So generally we count at 30 days in a month. So there are 30 days in a month. Then comes a year. How many months are there in a year? I have told you in the starting of the video also. There are 12 months. How many months? There are 12 months in a year. Then how many days are there in a year? How many days are there in a year? There are 365 days in a year. There are 365 days in a year. Then how many years in a decade? How many years in a decade? So what is decade? Decade is referred as time period of 10 years. Decade is referred as time period of 10 years. So there are 10 years in a decade. Then century. How many years are there in a century? There are 100 years in a century. How many years? There are 100 years in a century. So we have learned about the different time periods. Let's revise again. First is how many hours in a day? There are 24 hours in a day. Then how many days in a week? There are 7 days in a week. Then how many days are there in a fortnight? There are 14 days in a fortnight. Then in a month there are 30 days. In a year there are 12 months. Then in a year there are 365 days. And there are 10 years in a decade. And how many years in a century? There are 100 years in a century. Now we will learn about the different clock or watch. How we identify or how we see the time? Yes, who tells us the time? It is the clock. It is the clock that tells us the time. A clock can be have the different types. A clock can be have the different types. What is? Either it can be a wristwatch, it can be a wall clock, or it can be a digital clock. So we have seen till now, we have seen the 3 kinds of watch: wristwatch, wall clock and digital clock. What is wristwatch? The watch that we tie on, that we tie or wear on our wrist is called wristwatch. Then wall clock, the clock or watch that we put on our wall is called wall clock and then digital clock. What is digital clock? A digital clock shows us the time in numbers. A digital clock shows us the time in the numbers, like it can show the time in 15 hours, 20 minutes or 20 seconds. This kind of time will be displayed by a digital clock in a number. So we have learned about the three types of clock: wristwatch that we wear on our wrist, then wall clock that we put on our wall, and the digital clock that displays the time in the numbers. Okay, so and a clock tells us times in a clock tells us the time in hours, minutes and seconds. So we use the watch or clock to see the times in hours, minutes and seconds. Okay, students, in this chapter now we have learned about the direction and time. We have learned about the four main direction: east, west, north and south. How we can identify the direction? If I am standing in front of the rising sun, then the direction which is in front of me is east, the direction which is at my back is west, and the direction which is at my left side is north, and the direction which is at my right hand side is south. Then we learned about the time period. Our days start with the sunrise, and the time till 12 o'clock we call it as a morning, and the time when the sun is above our head is called as midday, or that is called as afternoon, and the time when the sun start to set, that is called evening. So the time between sunrise to sunset is referred as day. The time which is between sunset to sunrise is called as night. Then who tells us the time? A clock tells us the time. We have learned about the three types of clocks: wristwatch and the wall clock that we put on the wall, and the digital clock that shows us the time in the numbers. I hope you have understood the chapter very well. Okay, thank you.